All of a sudden, you got a mob ties room. That's where I'm at with it. Take it how you want to take it. Stay your ass over there to mob ties. Playing those games about
face the Lakers in the second game of our doubleheader. Leads the Pacers to wins in 7 of their last 8 games. It's like they heard you guys and they want to make you proud.
Got the waves going like Max B.
Seen a kid from the hood that could do so, very talented, and you know, he had a chance to. You know, he had a chance to be big as Drake right now. I mean, a lot of these artists right now that are singing and being very melodic, a lot of that came from that boy's whole catalog, from what he did. Wiz Khalifa tell you right now that he studied his music word for word and took a lot of his wave and put it on. So it's like, you know what I mean? We all make our decisions, man. It's just sad sometimes.
I see you trying to get a nut, you trying to take it out of the club. I know you want to, baby, go and get it. You know you want to give it to me. Give it to me. Put the baby down, baby. I'm in the crib. Talking. Hell no. Harlem. Yeah, Machiavelli, I'm getting changed. You getting made. But your bitch getting brain. Ow, ow. Free Max B. Max. That's how French would have said it. Max.
What the fuck it do? It's your boy the baby, aka Baby Jesus, aka Thinking Ain't On Me. Sending a shout out to my Max B, Freedom Wave. Fuck you talking about?
And you got a lot of rocks on your arm. Before she takes it to the dump area,
I see you working, Bigger Val. I see you working. You the GOAT. If you send it to me, I'ma deal with it. You know the vibe. You know the vibe, man. I got some special forwards, man. Straight cocoa, mango. This is it. Let's get put it right there where it needs to be. Get us right in the game again. Hey yo. Hey yo, I already know what's the vibe, man. As soon as you send it, it's going down. I ain't gonna play no games with it. I'm in London right now. We outside. You know the vibe. Free the real. Your name still ringing bells. We still rocking the summer in Miami. We still doing that. You know the vibe. We here.
Woo!
I'm about to go back in here and get slide. I'm gonna go ahead about another month. When my man come back, we gonna put something in the course. I'm about to slide down and get this fit in. I might have like a year left, so I'm gonna slide
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Soon as you touch down, man, let's get it popping. You know what I mean?
Listen, ain't need nothing to discuss. Like I said, we always been there in the spirit.
Right.
We just couldn't link up on the physical.
Right.
We already know. I'm big family. We not even be here.
Exactly. Yo, you good though? You good?
Good, bro.
Speaking of respect, Max B.
Free Max B all day. Hookie, you smoking?
I got Hookie smoking.
I'm smoking Free Max B.
Man, please free that man.
That's when I was.
So Max B is a rapper from Harlem who uses the word wavy to describe his style.
I'm chilling with the man, horse and carriage, no other than Cameron. What's up, man?
What up, man? Chilling? What's happening?
How you feeling, man?
Chilling, just happy. You know what I'm saying? My album just went gold, so I'm just happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you pulled a gold off, huh?
No doubt. I'm from the hood, baby. I did it, baby. Harlem World, we did it.
Fresh off of signing a record deal to Diaz off of Biggie co-sign before his death, Cameron will release his debut album, Confessions of Fire, in July of 1998. By the year of 1999, the project was on its way to going gold, and just like Mace had introduced him to the world, Cam was preparing to introduce his guys.
What's up with the Diplomats? I see y'all breaking it off on stage all night long. Y'all had the crowd running. The hype man running up in the rafters. Y'all had it going on up in here tonight.
Diplomat, that's the name of my crew. We coming out with an album in the summer. Jimmy Jones album.
Hey, you understand? That's the end of
Head.
head.
This is my
Lil Hubbard.
This Hubbard.
Jewels.
Yo, Jewels, speak some shit. Speak some shit for the
Yo,
crowd.
I get high with my older niggas, flip pies with my chosen niggas, and I die with my soldier niggas, spit venom with my cobra niggas. It's Jewels, I told you niggas, can't stop the copper topper. When I stop dropping, pop ya, peel off in the drop with the top dropped and watch ya. Body shaking, body aching. Get out the car, hit him again, cause he probably faking. You gotta make sure you stay raw, whether you living out here or behind the state walls. And I love it when y'all say the rich get richer. All that mean to me is that the clips get bigger. Know what it is, hate to see me stroking your whiz. Come in the house, I'm on the couch, holding your kids. Got running in coke spot, shoddy pumping, and then pop my front and they gon' body something. Smoke the bomb till I hear the smoke alarm. Cop shot can't hold the dawn.
Yeah, that's just like running up crews.
I personally always wondered about Max B's music inclination. So upon my research, when I found out that he was a member of the Harlem Boys Choir as a child, it didn't surprise me. But in the year of 1999, while Cameron was set to transcend the hip-hop world with his Dipset collective, Charlie Max B. Wingate was an 18-year-old who had just been convicted of a robbery and sentenced to 8 years. And it would be during that first stint in confinement when young Max, who would go by the name of Fettuccine at the time, would convert to Max Bigavelli and would start to begin to hone his craft.
Recall the first rhyme you wrote in jail?
I used to make tapes when I was in jail. I had like a little California recorder, me and my man. We used to go in the music room, we had the big speakers. You plug them in, we get the mics running, and you gotta do one take. So you can't really make mistakes because you gotta record the whole song over.
By the time Max B was released from the Oneida Correctional Facility on January 18, 2005, Dipset was on fire and arguably one of the strongest movements in hip-hop. And through a chance meeting, Max B's manager, Mike Bruno, was able to hand his demo, possibly one of the cassettes recorded during his first bid, to one of the members of the group. And it would be that play that would eventually catapult the Harlem hitmaker to fame. But ironically, he would actually have a closer relationship with another member of the Dips, who was actually his childhood neighbor and would know Max by another name.
You know Max B, call him Charlie Rambo. We lived in the same building. You would call a bando outside. More gunshots than command.
Charlie Rambo, that's my first name. That's my street name when I was like, that go back to when I was like 8, 9 years old. Yeah, I used to talk on the mic and all that at the Rucker games. You know what I'm saying? Make names for the, like, you know, the Rucker players, make their names and all that, dancing dudes, you Terminator, Dow, Mac, all them guys be talking on the mic. I talk fast, I'm a slick talker. You know what I'm saying? So they used to have me on the mic. Lord used to call me Charlie Rambo. They'd be like, Rambo, because my man Smiley, God bless his dad, he was a dunker. His name was Rambo, so when he used to go for the dunk, I used to go, Rambo. So the crowd used to love it. So after the game, Charlie Rambo from now on. He's like Charlie Rambo. Whole lot start calling me Charlie Rambo. So now you don't f with Ram. You already know what that means.
I'm from the building where the wave was invented. Downstairs, under me. Charlie, ask Bigavelli. Y'all call him Bigavelli Max B. I know him as Charlie Rambo.
Charlie Rambo.
I'm from the building where the wave was invented.
Hey, Jim Viper, right? He's the one who put Max B on. Max B is from my building. Him and Mike Bruno from my block. And Max B, he wasn't Max B, his name was Charlie Rambo. And Charlie was ill, man. Charlie was one of these that would piss in a bottle and bums would be sleeping, he'd pour the piss on them and laugh and shit like that. Like he was a funny, Charlie Rambo was a funny. So he was always getting in trouble though, in and out of jail doing his thing. And, you know, that's just the environment we lived in. So he out of jail, he come up to me, just word for word. So I'm like, Charlie, when you guys say, yo, Flea, I just came home. I said, I said, you always just come out. I say, yo, Flea, you know how I rap now, let's get this shit clicking like Dorothy's heels. I said, yo, I laugh like that because I couldn't take him seriously. Because this is my man, he from my building. I'm like, you rap now, Max? I mean, Charlie, he like, yeah, my name is Bigger Valley. I said, Bigger Valley? He said, I'm Biggie and Tupac mixed in one. But I'm laughing again because, like I said, I know this dude from my building, and you know, I couldn't really take Max serious because I didn't see the potential because, you know, I'm not God. I don't always catch every artist and be like, oh, how you missed this? I just didn't see it because I fuck with him. And I didn't hear him rap at that time. I never heard him rap. So I guess Jim, some type of way, got with Max. I don't know how Mike Bruno got with Jim and they got together. So Jim called me like, yo, I'm gonna fuck with Max B. And I was like, yo, guy, do your thing. I didn't know it would be this type of situation. I'm just being totally honest. I didn't know.
Loud, I just getting started. Fresh out the can already popping. Gotta let it doing love. Wait for my come up in here. Bird gang, gangrene, dipshit.
Boy, just fresh out. Look how ill your boy is. The boy just came out the can off the 7th stretch, right? I came home January 05. By 06, by 05 May 21st, I was shooting a baby girl video with Jim Jones. Man, holla at your boy, man. Then I was in Miami writing verses and all that. I ain't gonna even ride that wave right now, but you smell me. The wave was prolific, man. Music speaks for itself. I'm early in the game. It's still early. Be on the lookout for Bird Game. Be on the lookout for Capo. Be on the lookout for Bigger Bell. Be on the lookout for Stack Bundles and all the other. We just about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shit is just crazy right now, man.
Max wouldn't even be home a few months before he started shaking. And after linking with Jim, who had already started putting the makings together for his own Bird Gang crew, with his talent for hook making standing out almost immediately, Max would play the role of loyal soldier, but it was obvious to almost anybody listening that he had all the potential to be a star.
All I'm trying to do is chill, probably take a couple meals until they take me away. Pop a shot of bitchy grill, drop the chop on the DeVille until they take me away. Bird Gang, we making hits, I just need another fix until they take me away. It's that other type of shit. For my mans in the grave, my niggas ride the wave until they take me away. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the Bigger Veil. Pop shots to the nigga pale, crazy man with the nigga tail. With the shit. My gun gon' spit. This nigga he the shit. He keep on making hits.
It's about to be crazy. And everything y'all niggas do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all niggas go across the street that way, I'm going up. Holla at your boy. I do other things, man. I don't do what niggas do. I don't do what niggas do. I don't watch niggas money. I don't care. I just do what I do. That's it. That's my niggas. He put me in the game. Him and Bruno put me in the game. So I'm obligated to these niggas to shit get where it need to be. Niggas gonna put me where I need to be, and boom, then it's gonna be a goal. Jim started kid.
I won't put shit in the elevator. You know the elevator garage shit? The stunt tell you we taking up 5 rows of that. All those hours right there, like the drawer and all that. Like, pull that out.
For those who don't know, this the New York City stunt king. This man, I ain't gonna say that. This man right here, need to stop. Spokesman.
Crazy right here, man.
Yeah, I'm going uptown.
My homie money too.
Take my son to Toys R Us.
Yeah, I don't mess with
Pooty MOBB mixtape in stores. If you got one, get two. This shit right now, this light. This is low. Oh, shut up. Big Bell on like 13. Big Bell, you want to make a big, you can make a best of Big Bell.
Go grab a lot of CDs with a lot of people's names and just open it up and just put it together. You're going to be like, damn, I didn't know he was on that. He might have voted, you never know.
Everybody trying to ignore shit like, I don't know. It feel like, wait a minute, now everybody coming out, dropping. You notice that? You ain't hear in a minute, right? It's been a little minute, like I'm talking about, I ain't gonna say no name, but you ain't hear in a minute. Niggas been like on some chill shit, cause nothing been out. As soon as that wave hit, like, now you hear the radio, you hear that you ain't hearing like 2-3 months. You smell me? That's that Big Veil. That's that good music coming out. You know what I mean?
You already know, man. Stay tuned, reaping the benefits, man. That's the name of the boy album, $1 Million Baby album, man. Coming out 06, summer 07, excuse me. Stay tuned, man. That boy is a superstar in the making, man. Ain't nobody out there making music like this boy. Every time I hear music and I hear his music, it reminds me of when that wave of Pac and them, when they first became Death Row, and they was on it major, banging, not even no gangster shit, cause we ain't no Bloods or no Crip. We just like green money, you feel me? So the bottom line is, if y'all trying to holler, man, and just stay tuned, man. It's a movie in the making, man.
The $1 Million Baby was so underrated. You smell me? Like, you know, they like, who this? They didn't even know I was out. They didn't even know I was out. All that time. Now look. Soon, I'm gonna tell you, once y'all start hearing my shit, once y'all get hooked on my shit, y'all ain't gonna wanna hear nothing else. That's how my bitches is. That's how my bitches is. Once they get a taste of Bigger Bell, they don't want nothing else.
Just getting his feet wet from spending 7 years away, Max will be featured on the lead single to Jim Jones' sophomore album, Diary of a Summer, with the track Baby Girl. But that would just be the beginning of him building a buzz that would eventually become a wave. One notable project that would help that would be the Bird Gang mixtape titled MOBB, Members of the Bird Gang. Released on July 7, 2006, Max B will be credited as a writer on several tracks, including Reppin' Time, Life's Like a Movie, Thicker Than Brothers, and Prolific. Max B will be credited as a writer on 13 of the tracks and featured on various others. A few months later, with his buzz building, Jim would release his highly anticipated Gangsta Grills project with DJ Drama, The 7 Day Theory. Released on September 27, 2006, Max would again be featured on 13 tracks. Songs like Spit Your Game, Blow, Beverly Hills Cop, Hot Boys, Bird Gang Gangsters, and one of my all-time favorites, Don't Forget About Me. And maybe Max was looking into the future when he was lending his pen on that one, and finally having the time to see his old next-door neighbor's talent come to fruition. Max B would even be featured on Cameron's Killer Season album on the song titled You Gotta Love It, and making a promise that he would keep to the people and almost more like to himself, he would end up at Summer Jam.
You already know. It's your boy Bigger Val, live Summer Jam early. Promise I was gonna be here this year performing. You already know. G's up, hoes down, bitch can't swim, she gonna drown. I'll let your boy, man, Bird Gang. You already know, man. All-star Bigger.
Summer Jam action, you see the boy on the side. It's nothing, man. We working, man. I promise y'all. First year I came home, I was in the back. Next year I'm on that stage. I promised the world. I did it. He's always down. Next year, 07, Summer Jam, guaranteed, Max Bigger Bell. 08, headliner, guaranteed, headliner.
Max will begin to get comfortable with the rest of the crew, and it looked like Jim had something special on his hands.
Everybody
And it would even start to resonate with the fans.
You get the camera on this. This is the hardest nigga out. Nobody's fucking with a big ring. $1 million baby. You already know.
I'm feeling good. My energy is up. New season. Had a couple setbacks. Some legal shit I had to get over. Still in the midst of a bunch of shit, but for the most part, life is good. Still in the hood, you know. We on that infamous 15th Street in Lenox, bang bang. They do their own thing, non-trade gang, and all that type of shit there. Yeah. You know, new album, Diary of a Summer. Just did a mixtape, City of Gods, like I'm coming back. Got all my energy up, man. Thought I was slipping and slacking. I just had to fall back, cause you know, unfortunately snitching has become a sport out here. These ain't doing the right thing, so I had to get going for a minute, get my mind right. But I'm back. I ain't gonna let these fat niggas get me wrong. Producers? Yeah, I'm on the producer side. We got Hannon, shout to my nigga Hannon. He did the joint What You Drinking On. Shout to my girl Jaja, my boy. That's featuring my man P. Diddy. Got my man Puff Daddy on the track and all that. Shouts to my dude Paul Wall. Got my dude Zukon, he did the Baby Girl. Featuring my man Max B. Bigger Veil. Who else we got on there? I produced like 5 tracks on there. Shouts to my man Duke the God. Yourself a shout out. Jones Family Production. Shouts to myself. You know, I produced a couple bangers on there. Who else got some heat on there? P-Rock. Ooh, shout out to P-Rock. He did the G's up, hoes down. Smell me? Yeah. And my man Max B all over the album.
Will start to get next level. You got to think, this is the first time Jim is getting major looks like this. Before this point, more people probably looked at him as a goon or Dipset's henchman, more than a real rapper. Putting the finishing touches on what would be his 3rd album in 3 years, Hustler's Poem, or Product of My Environment, when people didn't think he would even last one, it still didn't seem like enough. But with guys like Stack and Max in the fold, it would really start to take off.
I'm trying to find out about this only nigga right quick. He came from birthday party right quick.
252 hits, 1,400 friends. We got like 90,000 friends.
My shit up to 7,000.
But I wanted to sit down anyway with you if you go.
Like the #1 independent artist on there.
All that time the group was spending in the studio trying to crack gold. They wouldn't know it, but they would crack platinum.
346,000
on one song. That's just on Fly High.
346,000 spins.
Imagine if they counted BBS off of this shit.
We needed ourselves because I have an artist.
Yeah, we fly high. I told you. We fly high, man. Record time is cold. I love it. What is that? Ballin'.
So no, I was in Ballin'. Ballin' came out and he was popping.
Did you know? You probably didn't know because I think Reppin' Time was originally a single, right? We Fly High was originally a B-side, like.
Yeah, it was. I did We Fly High. I told Alan them this single I wanted to do. Khaled just started popping and doing records at the time, and they were like, "Man, well, just let Khaled try. Let Khaled try. Give you one. Just go in the studio with Khaled." And we went in the studio with Khaled. Did the Reppin' Time, and I remember that night we came out with the Privé. Khaled went crazy in there, played it like 30 times. I don't forget we beat somebody up in there, pulled them off the bar. We went crazy in there that night. It was crazy. But it wasn't the one that I wanted, and it wasn't the one that stuck. And then I remember Flex like, man, I played this record somewhere and it went so crazy. I'm about to steam this record. You have no idea. We fly. Boy, went viral, as they say now. You know what I mean?
All right. What was that like to have that like record, like you said, like about music, something that sense of the work that it takes to have that signature hit now all of a sudden, like this is.
That is still an incredible feeling. I was telling somebody the other day, I really got like a Michael Jackson and Prince record. Like that record is never ever going anywhere. I don't care when I play that record, it's going boom. Yeah, 20 years from now, it's a classic. I've done something that a lot of artists still haven't done, and that's to get a unanimous #1 hit across all the charts, Billboard, whatever you could think about. That record has peaked from MTV video to BET video to the pop charts to the, you know what I mean? Like it was a blessing, and it's now when people call me for checks, like, yo, we want to put this in Entourage the movie.
Oh yeah, the licensing. Yeah.
Send it over.
see, like Khaled, you ain't turning nothing down. Khaled was saying like,
man, send that over, man. Like this is what I do it for these moments, man. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm happy with that, and I got a plethora of hits that I've put out and things like that. But Ballin' stuck out more than anything in this world, and even now when I perform it and put it on in the club, it's like.
Your first time on Wax was with Cam on You, Me, and Jimmy, Mom Jimmy on Confessions.
Mm-hmm. Just like Cam and his predecessor Maze would fall out when Cam started to see his most fame. Ironically, the same thing happened with Cam and his one-time dog Jim Jones. One of the first signs of trouble in Cam and Jimmy's relationship came in 2005 when Jim decided to get a new lawyer, who also happened to be the lawyer of Cam's newfound rival, G-Unit's head, Honcho 50 Cent.
He started doing this bird gang shit and all this, and I'm like, I'm thinking, why you branching off or whatever? So I copyright the name just in case. So no, I was at Ballin'. Ballin' came out and he was popping. You get Stack Bundles, God bless the dead. Girl named Jaja from Miami, she was dope. He had some kid from Baltimore that sounded like Jay-Z that was dope. And then he got Max B.
I mean, the feud between the two would get next level.
So yo, man, there's also been some talk in the air about, you know what I'm saying, you and Cam not getting along. You know what I'm saying? Like, when was the last time that y'all spoke with each other? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Finding Cam like finding Nemo right now. When you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Word, man. I mean, there was talk, in an interview with Miss Info from New York's Hot 97, you know what I'm saying, that Cam was going to be exiled. That Cam was supposed to be in exile from Dipset, that like he was no longer a member. Like, what's the status on that situation?
Now, did it upset you a little bit when you heard that Jimmy was on stage with 50 during the whole issue?
It ain't really hurt me. I just knew I had to do business wise. It ain't really hurt me. I just had to move forward.
You said something on Angie's show, which I thought was really impressive. When the media gets a hold of a rumor or some type of tabloid issue, once it becomes public, it can never be fixed. Do you still feel that you're Dipset?
How the fuck I feel I'm Dipset?
No, because no.
Cut you off, but I own it.
No, I know you own it.
No. You keep cutting, like, at the end of the day, that's the people problem is, like, yo, you Dipset. How the fuck I'm gonna feel a part of something that I own? You know what I'm saying? People be confused, like, yo, Cam ain't. I own it. Are they part of Dipset? So you understand what I'm saying? Like, no, not to cut you off, but I appreciate the question. But how am I feel? Am I a part of something that I own? You know what I'm saying? I own Dipset. For anybody who doesn't know that,
do you feel disenfranchised from it?
No, maybe somebody.
Do they feel disenfranchised from you?
Ask them that. That's a better question. You understand what I'm saying? That's a better question.
There's rumors that,
not to cut you off. See, what you gotta realize, it wouldn't be a bunch of Skull Gang, Bird Gang if they could exclude me from Dipset. You wouldn't be making up all these other names if you could kick me out of Dipset. I own Dipset, so you could never kick me out of Dipset.
There's rumors that you're gonna go on stage for Summer Jam with them. Could you answer that or no?
No.
With Cam dealing with personal issues like his mom's health, he would shoot to Ohio to make some moves and be distant for a bit. And that distance would seemingly start to cause some bad tension around the dips. A lot would be done behind the scenes, with Cam trademarking some t-shirts and Jim going as far as saying Cam was on punishment live on the radio. And while things seemed to be crumbling around the dips, the Bird Gang would start to experience some of the same issues. Though only a mixtape, Jim was flying high off what looked like his biggest project ever, his 7-Day Theory Gangsta Grills mixtape. As before this, Looks Like That only went to Cam. But it would be a situation 5 days before the release of that mixtape, on September 22nd, 2006, that Mac's name would be brought up in, along with other underlying issues that would change the course of the Bird Gang.
Calls this case a bit bizarre. Complicated is more like it. It all began the morning of September 22nd at the Fort Lee Holiday Inn. Police are called there after a man is shot to death.
Max B. Now, I'm a resident of Jersey, and I know that you had a little arrest that went down on like Route 4 or something like
Fort
that.
Lee. Not familiar with the area.
Okay. Explain the night. Huh?
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there, but you did get arrested. Explain what happened that night.
I can't.
Authorities in Bergen County say they solved the murder at a hotel in Fort Lee. 1 week ago today, police were called to the Holiday Inn on Route 4. A man was shot to death. It's a tale of money laundering, prostitution, and 2 separate robbery plans. That is our top story heading into 5 o'clock. News 12 New Jersey Sherry Hensley is at the courthouse in Hackensack. Sherry, a lot of people have been arrested in this strange case of robbery and murder. Della, you cannot make this kind of stuff up. A total of 9 people are under arrest today. Now, this case involves 2 separate groups of people, each with their eye on $30,000. In the end, the first group beat the second group to the punch.
These are 2 Wild Wild West groups that are operating independently. And poor Mr. Taylor suffered at least by something that was obviously completely unnecessary.
Prosecutor John Molinelli calls this case a bit bizarre. Complicated is more like it. It all began the morning of September 22nd at the Fort Lee Holiday Inn. Police are called there after a man is shot to death. The victim, David Taylor from Florida, was staying in room 227. His friend Anthony Plowden is in room 408.
We do know that they carried a lot of cash. They flashed a lot of cash. They did live the highlight coming up here to New Jersey.
At the time of the shooting, both Plowden and Taylor each had a prostitute with them, Mike Castro and Giselle Nieves. The women were introduced to them by a third man, Julio Cruz. It's Cruz who hatches a plan, along with his friend Edward Blankenau, to rob Plowden and Taylor.
They asked Ms. Nieves and Ms. Castro to, quote, soften them up, as we use the phrase, to make them loose and to let their guard down, which would allow them to be robbed easily.
Meantime, another group of people had the same idea. It began when this woman, Gina Marie Conway, a prostitute who'd been with Plowden, told her boyfriend, Charlie Wingate, a.k.a. Max B., a rapper, about the men's money. Then Wingate reaches out to this man, Calvin Leardom.
He and Gina Marie Conway go to the hotel room on that fateful morning of September 22nd, and he is the individual that fires the shot that kills Mr. Taylor.
And after Mr. Taylor was shot, Leardom and Conway took the valuables on him, some $800 along with the Rolex and some other items. They never found the $30,000. That money was hidden in the hotel room, but it was found by the Bergen County prosecutor.
It was about to get real for Max, and it would all start with the chance meeting of a female while he was down south with Dipset for a show. Let's catch y'all up.
Okay, so get this here. Gina Marie Conway, said to be a diehard fan of the Diplomats, gets mixed up in a whirlwind of drama straight out of a rap song. It all starts back in 2005 in South Carolina when she hooks up with Max B at a show in Myrtle Beach. Her and Max keep contact after the show, and before long, she moves to New York to stay with Max in the Bronx. The two would split several times, but not for good. But it was about to get complicated. Sometime in 2006, Gina moved up top and ends up grinding hard, dancing, hustling, and doing whatever it took to make ends meet in the city, while Max is chasing his rap dream, but also still dabbling in some shady shit on the side. Now enter Alan J. Plowden, a scammer from Florida who had been running some sketchy mortgage schemes. Shortly after meeting Jay, she would hatch a plan with Max that would change their lives indefinitely for the foreseeable future. Fast forward to September 2006, and Gina, Max, and his stepbrother Kevin get caught in the middle of a crazy plan to rob Jay for 30 bands at a Holiday Inn in New Jersey. But things go sideways real quick when their lick turns into a fatal disaster, leaving one of Jay's boys dead. And Gina running for cover. Jay's man David Taylor deceased, Max's stepbrother named asked the shooter by police, and Max caught right up smack dab in the middle of the whole situation. Meanwhile, Jim Jones, Max's dog, is prepping for his upcoming album release and amidst the biggest song of his career, bawling, but all anyone can talk about is Max's legal issues. With $2 million bail hanging over his head and a potential prison stint looming, Max would spend months behind bars before he is released.
Jail was just like jail, was just get you instinct, you know, so my musical instinct come from a little bit, you know, behind the G-wall, stuff like that. You know, I just mixed it in, I blended in. It's all a blend in. Everyday lifestyle, rock star. I'm like a rocker, rock and roll.
Max's bail was posted through a number of different means. We'd like to say, first of all, thank you to the individuals that assisted us.
Jaleigh Moore.
Jaleigh Moore assisted
my manager.
She's Max's manager. She put up property that basically stood in lieu for the bail bondsman, so that the bondsman could actually post the bail. I think the bail was $1.5 million.
Yeah.
$1.5 million. I think it's one of the biggest bails ever posted in the Bourbon County Courthouse. The other one I'd like to thank, and I don't know if Max will punch me for doing this, but thank Jim Jones for his assistance. Jim was part of the...
Thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy was part of the team that put that bail packet together. He was there that day, and I know there's some bad blood at this point between everybody, but on behalf of Max, I think as a gentleman, I think we should thank Jim and wish him the best in his career, as I hope he wishes Max, you know.
After spending 10 months behind bars, by the time Max B would come home in July of 07, things clearly wasn't the same. But at first, things seemed subtle between him and Jim.
You got a case going on right now.
Big case, man, big case.
I hope it's looking good for you.
Look decent. It's just, you know, I can't see the future. It's in God's hands right now. I just pray, leave it up to God. You know what I'm saying? I just lay back, let my lawyers, you know, do their job.
All right. Now, what's going on with a Max B CD coming out?
Now, y'all pay attention to this question because it's very important to the rest of the story.
A real album?
Yeah, album.
Man, I don't know, man. Between this case and politics of the game, man, I don't even know, dog. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100, man.
Now, you still with the Dip?
Yeah, I'm with the Dip. We Bird Gang. You know it's Bird Gang Dip for now, for a minute for now.
What is you and Jim Jones' relationship like, as of right now?
As of right now, man, like, it's crazy, man. Like, we not really talking, man. It's ugly, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. We ain't talking, but you know, we trying to work things out. I don't know. I can't even talk on that situation. It's a neutral situation right now. Like,
when you was locked up, did you did they come and get you, or who got you out?
Who came to get me?
Yeah,
my people came to get me.
The peoples came and got you. So nobody from the Dip came.
Dip said ain't come get me.
Now, did you place the call for them to come and get you, or did they even want to come and get you?
I placed a lot of calls for them. God came and got me. He put some wings on my back and flew me out the jail.
Yeah. So
shout out to Jaleigh.
You what now? So
that's my manager, Jaleigh.
Now, I said things were subtle between the two, but after a while,
The man was acting crazy. How you going? The man bailed you out for $2.5 million, and then of course you got to work that shit off. This ain't, you know what I mean?
So what he mad at?
Now he got mad at Jim talking about, yo, I need some money. Jim, like, what you need money for? First of all, you gotta make these albums. Like, my this ain't out. Look at the Bay Business. Look, Bay Business. Look at Bay Business.
How we get out?
Yeah, Miss Maxine.
So because of that little disagreement, he done?
Nah, because of the disagreement, Jim was like, chill, Fabi, you got to work this 2.5 off. He's like, nah, doggy, I need to get this money up. You gotta get me, you better give me my money. First of all, you talking to a capo, my nigga. Like, you talking to a dude that been in this game for 10 years. Fam, you a little nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gonna come to a big and try to tell him you gotta order, you ordering him to give him some money? You crazy, you fired. And then at the end of the day, you're nothing, punk, because you signed the deal that you gotta do 10 albums and Jim owns all your publishing, your everything. So he owns you, like you might as well just mail your nuts, no homo, to Jim house.
Try to box me in. Try to box me in right there. Like around where the truck at. That's where the Bentley pulled up at. Right. That was where the green car was at. So I had about that much room to back up. So, you know, I took my time. Obviously, I wasn't scared because I didn't really bang my shit that hard, right? I banged it just enough to get my room so I could ram his shit up, ram it up his ass. Pause. And ram the boom, I hit. So he all the my car runs where tried to grab me. Grab me. Right? My window was there, he tried to grab me. So when he came in the window, I punched him in his face. God died would try to grab him in the car, so he ran up. Ran back to his car. He seen me revving up for one more wine. That's when this guy, look, I'm not gonna say his name. This guy kicked my right here. Man, because he couldn't get in. Alright, it's doom, you know? Hit him one more time. Boom, damn. As you can see, I was gonna take it to my guy to get fixed. These were out. See this one still sticking out a little bit? Come here so you can look at it. It's still sticking out a little bit right here. So I just pushed it back in. That's why I hit him with the front. So for some strange reason, my car didn't get that damage. Had a little situation the other day. You know what I'm saying? Joel's and the guys. I was in there buying some stuff. You know, niggas ran up in there and whatever. You know, they was a problem. I let them know it wasn't no problem. Wow, this is the whole thing right here. A couple months ago, I came out with a mixtape called PD3, and I had a tomb. It was tombstones on the cover which said Jim Jones, Joel Santana. Now my original cover was really Nilly. That's the one I turned in. So you know, whatever happened after that, you know, wasn't my responsibility. For some strange reason, somebody, whoever did the cover, felt that they need to get on. To put Joel's on the cover. I never said his name the whole tape, so you know, I never said his name, period. So personally, there's no beef with Joel Santana. Never had any beef with Joel Santana. Never had any beef with the other Dipset members. Just been Jim. It's always been Jim. Just wanna fry his ass. Everybody else, I don't want no beef with nobody else. Right? It's not a cop out. I'm still here. I'm still in the hood. Like. It's not a cop-out, man. Like, I want to know when they fuck with me, like this shit's serious, man. Like, somebody gonna really get hurt doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it might be me, it might not be. You know, it's gonna be somebody though. Somebody's gonna hurt. Somebody might lose their life, maybe. You know, who knows? But my beef is with Jim. I want Jim. I want Jim head on the stick. Eat it for breakfast and bacon with some glaze. Seasonings and peppers. I'm gonna stick that in the microwave and I'm gonna cook his head for breakfast. Eat. Pick it with a knife and fork. And eat it. That's it. Yeah, but you know what I mean? You know, at the end of the day, it's nothing, man. There's nothing the Balls Down can't handle. Just goes to show you how deep these is obsessed with me, how much I love these is with me. I'm trying to stop what I'm trying to do. You know, ain't nothing the Balls Down can't pay for, man. Don't be confused. I'm still. That's all it is, man. man, I'm getting money. I'm still getting money. Every time the camera pop on, I got hundreds, I got stacks. You know what I'm saying? These mad. You know what I'm saying? I can't go in the bank and go take 10,000 out and blow it right now. It's a recession. Ain't no recession. Bigger, he ain't broke. Got that with me. He brought it like, ain't no recession out here. I'm just mad and weak. We don't give a fuck about no recession. Ain't no recession for me. I look good. I look good. I'm always fresh. Nigga. All my shit always new. I'm always going shopping. I ain't never no recession for the boys, dog. Where y'all that from? Out of here, you crazy? Yeah, I just dropped a lot of joints. I got the Disturb Money out. I got the Pop Champagne remix. We calling it Ship Grand Crew. You know what I'm saying? You already know, featuring French Montana. Got the Coke Wave about to drop. You know what I'm saying? The end of this, beginning of next month. Got the Goon music coming out next week with Big Mike. You know what I'm saying? Got the PD5 on its way for the 4th quarter, the double album mixtape. I'm coming back again. Got $1 Million Baby 3. Got Vigilante Season, the album on its way to digital. Shout out to Malcolm Digital, 4 Horsemen. Shout out to Jolie O'Shea. If y'all need them features, y'all need them hooks, holla at jolie.unique@gmail.com. That's jolie.unique@gmail.com. I do them hooks. They still calling me for them hooks. Nigga fell, about to blow me down. They still calling Boss Don for them hooks. They is still calling me for them hooks and them verses, man. Oh, these out here quiet, they quiet storm. They ain't making no noise, you know what I'm saying? So they trying to do something. They trying to get points up on me, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't want no unnecessary beef with my beef is with one man. You know what I'm saying? Stay out my way. All y'all trying to back and support this. It's a greaseball. It's a greaseball. All this artists in the dirt, this artists is all dirty. I couldn't be a part of that. I wasn't part of that roster. I'm a superstar. I'm bigger than that. He only doing gold like that on his best loop. And I wrote the hit. Nobody want to go gold. I'm not trying to go gold. I'm trying to sell 8-9 million records out this. Nobody want to go gold. Gold ain't gonna recruit. Gold ain't enough money for the boys, dog. I like to spit. I got fire. I got good taste. I got fire. I like the fire. I appreciate the fighting things. You know what I'm saying? Don't appreciate the finer things, man. So you know, they just feel some certain type of way. Okay, fly, man. Fly, man. Get a good look, man. Cashmere, all the soft hats, different glasses every day, jewelry, 10,000 in my pocket every day. I'm fly, man. I'm fly. All y'all get a good look too. I'm fly. I'm a pimp. I'm fly. Come get me out.
Now, y'all remember when they asked Max about his album in that interview? Well, slightly beforehand, and just after linking up with another Jim Jones adversary, Max B would go on to make some of the best music in his career, releasing a majority of the music we know him for today. $1 Million Baby, 1 and 2, Public Domain, 1 and 2, and the whole Coke Wave situation with the thin, up-and-coming DVD personality turned rapper, French Montana.
Signed to Asylum?
Asylum Bird Game Records.
Okay.
Asylum/Jim Jones.
Okay, so when Jimmy didn't come and get you, that had to be a problem.
It was a problem. It still is a problem.
Boy French Montana.
Max B. Ship Grand Crew. We ship Grand Crew.
Word, B. This shit right here exclusive for Hip Hop World Star. You know what I'm saying? Word, man. Got a lot of things to talk about. Got that Coke Wave coming out real soon. You know what I'm saying?
Ship Grand Crew.
Got that PD5 coming real soon. A third one coming real soon. That Cocaine Part 12 coming soon.
What?
We about to heat the streets up. You know what I'm saying? We're here to get a lot of things.
Is mad.
They mad.
Doing dumb shit out here, man. What's going on, man?
Alright, B, man.
Out here, man.
I'm really mad, man. Like, for real though, real talk, man. This is real exclusive for Hip Hop World Star.
There's a lot going on. It's a lot of bullshit talk. You know, the Coke Wave. It's a lot of speculation about the Coke Wave. There's a lot of speculation about this. There's a lot of speculation on Max B now with paperwork and this and that. Nobody got paperwork on Max B. You know, I call my lawyer Gerald Saluti, Marty Shaman, the prosecutor. They all tell you, man, Biggerville ain't snitching. Biggerville ain't writing no statements. Biggerville ain't taking no stand. Biggerville ain't on signature saying nothing. Now, if you call the district attorney's office, you might see Jim Jones' name in there somewhere. He got his boy up in there in Arizona stuck in yeah. The boy Zoo on the run and all that from the feds, and he was in them loops. So we talk about me. Look at him. The street is watching. So stay tuned on that end, 'cause my shit real. At the end of the day,
baby.
We pull out some Charlie Wingate paperwork on it. Please show me, please. Until then, world, don't be deceived.
I want to know too, man. I need blackballing, man, like me and like Max. You know what I'm saying? So we doing this coke wave shit. I just want to let you know something, right? You got my Max, right? Fresh home, $2 million bail, biggest bail out, right? Now you got my fighting for his life, right? And you got like the other holding my paperwork down, so he can't even make no money to fight his case. Now you got fighting for his life on both sides. That's for y'all. It's like everything we always ignorant. He getting on his wife and all. Like y'all don't see the other side of things.
Yeah, you don't see the other side.
Just pouring them calls and telling don't fuck with, don't give us no checks. This and that.
Out now, you heard it. Yeah, I'm f***ing with them big boys. The assassination of Jimmy Jones. You out of here. First class trips to Baja. Bang zoom to the f***ing moon. Holla back. Game green.
Yo, how many tracks you wrote?
All of them. All of them.
Scram Jones now.
I'm Cash for the Ghost. Cash for the Ghost.
More balling for him, huh?
He's over there lip singing. He's over there lip singing like Milli Vanilli. He's over there stealing songs, man. Get that shit right.
Free on bail, Max would stay down on the music, but with his life on the line, you would start to see him in court mode.
You just gotta sit there.
Yeah. Yo, I had fucking migraines all 2 weeks. This the fourth quarter, G.
Hell yeah. Give me the ball, baby.
How you feel about it, though?
He got the ball. I ain't
You call him
giving it to him.
You call him Baby Jesus.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be? Get a like me off this rack.
So you feel like it's going good?
It's going great.
Wouldn't change it for the world, right?
I wouldn't change. It's about to be like Snoop Dogg and Johnny Conquer.
How you feel about it, Saluti?
I'm ready to go. Ain't got nothing. It's our turn.
It's our turn.
After what we did to that girl, Gina Conway, oh my God. How's Frenchie say? Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God. She was lying so many different times she couldn't even tell what day it was. She said the sky was blue. I'd have to go outside and take a look for myself.
Caught it.
Hell yeah.
100-yard touchdown.
So you feel like you got the best lawyer for my body?
Yeah, he can't even afford him. It's special.
Nah, we wishing you luck. You got Baby Jesus with you, so that's more than luck like that.
Cut. What's good, baby?
What's going on?
Bell. It's the week of deliberation. You already know about the beat the child. Look good in the suit. Had a fabulous birthday weekend. You already see me, man. Talking this bullshit. My bigger bell got to do this and that. I look good. I feel good. My migraines went away. Shout to Saluti. That's my brother. We about to take this shit to the next level. Uncut, man. Bigger bell. Not guilty, bitch.
After a lengthy trial in early September of 2009, Max will ultimately be sentenced to 75 years. The woman they alleged to be his girlfriend, Gina Conway, would get 15 years, while Max's stepbrother and alleged shooter, Kelvin Pooh Sims Leardom, will receive a life sentence.
Yeah, yo, you hear me? We there?
Yep.
Yo, Pooh Sims, you want to talk? It's the one saying right here. Yo, hold on. It's no bro, Pooh Sims. Let these niggas know we here. Hold on. Vigilante season. Let them know you scream out that What's good, people? You know, we still here, man. The wave is heavy, man. We coming coming back on that pill, man. We about to double back and do it bigger than ever, man. Y'all sent for some shit, man.
When I went back on post-conviction, my sentence was vacated for 35 years, so I got back on, my first appeal was denied. Then when I went back on post-conviction, I found ineffective assistance against my lawyer, and before the case came back, before the judge made an actual decision or decided to turn the whole case over, I pleaded out. I couldn't go through waiting for another decision on the courts, you know what I'm saying, or another letdown. So I took 20. So that with my time, man, and once I get full minimum, I'll be down to about 12 and a half years, which will have me in, I'll be in a camp. I'll be in a camp February, and by the end of next year, I'll be in the halfway house.
Max being down about a decade and a half now, many are questioning if he'll be able to come out and retain that same wave. With a widely expected 2025 release date, we don't have long to wait.
Type of way. And the reason why I'm saying the problem why
We got Popalot in here, y'all.
Huh? What happened?
We got Popalot in here. Okay, go.
Oh,
Popalot mob ties.
Yes.
Hey, mod him up,
Yo,
y'all.
what up, my mob? What up, gang?